Hello friends and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm Dad.
And I'm Charlie.
And that's the rest of the story. Oh wait, no. Different show. Hey Charlie, who are we drawing today?
And we're drawing another prototype Poppy Playtime thing.
That's right. As of recording this, we still don't know what the prototype looks like, but there are some theories. The one we're going to look at is from Giovy's Hobby, one he came up with. Channel I like quite a lot. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But we're going to draw his version of the prototype, prototype 1006 from Poppy's Playtime. Charles, are you ready?
Why not?
Well, don't start drawing it.
I haven't.
Because before we start, these guys and gals and non-binary folks at home need to press like and subscribe.
Yeah, it'd be pretty nice.
Wait. Don't do anything until I do it.
I think they did.
Nope, stop breathing. Stop talking. Just kidding. You can do it if you, or not if you want to. Doesn't matter. I mean, we'd appreciate it.
I'm not doing that breathing thing you're talking about earlier.
Oh, these air breathers, am I right? Alright, let's start with his eyes. Its eyes?
His goofy eye.
Their eyes? And in this version, as you guys saw just a minute ago, one intact eye and one
Is a man. I think the prototype might have to do something with that mask and like the Chapter 3 trailer. They got like a gas mask and maybe this got part of the prototype. Maybe it's got like robot claws and a gas mask looking thing.
Maybe. And I'm going to do some wires in here as well. Inside the empty socket. And let's go ahead and make the top portion of his head. So yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this one. Oh boy, Charlie, it's been hard to get any videos done ever since your baby brother arrived.
Yeah, we should make like a montage video like, well, welcome to Liam. Here's a bunch of photos of him. Blakely number 705,086.
There's not that many Blakely kids.
Yes, there are.
7. There's 7 kids.
700.
Is that even considered a lot of kids these days?
Yeah, yes it is.
That's true. That was kind of considered a lot of kids at any time, but yeah, no, it's we have a lot of kids. We really like kids, don't we, Charlie?
Debatable.
All right, so I'm sorry. When I said we, I meant the royal we. I meant your mother and I do. All right, so we got the top part of the head. We got the skull. Got some cracks in it. There's also apparently 2 plates joined together here. So there's a seam, and there's some rivets. Awesome. Now, we got that done. What we need are some teeth, obviously. What would a robot without teeth be?
A regular robot.
You know what, smart guy? Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to be so right all the time.
Just because you're right about stuff doesn't mean you have to be correct about things. Man, what do you mean by that?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. What does he mean by that, friends? Alright, so we get the upper row of teeth, and I'll cross from it. I'm going to do a bottom row as well.
Just looking like one of those endoskeletons from FNAF.
Yeah, kind of like that. Kinda. Except totally different. I don't know why I'm being such a jerk to you today. I'm just really tired. Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah, it's totally. It's definitely one of those endoskeleton looking guys from FNAF.
I agree. That's a very insightful point, Charles. Thank you. That's what I should have said the first time.
Yes, and definitely very insightful of you for that particular statement that you have made.
Do his lower jaw here as well. Just more or less just a line going down like jaw. So far, I like it. Now, as is the case with a lot of these, it has a claw that's reaching out towards us. It's going to be pretty foreshortened, so what I'm actually going to do, I think, is draw that claw first, since that's in front of a bunch of stuff.
Try the new Bubble Yum cotton candy flavored gum. It was alright.
Ooh, is that what you were eating in the car?
Yeah, I was blowing bubbles with it. It's literally called Bubble Yum. It's better, it's nice, it tastes good, but you know, it's
no,
gum.
I don't, because you didn't share it with me. I actually have no idea if it's good or not.
I tried it. The cotton Bubble Yum regular is good. Cotton candies, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, it's alright. Wouldn't rate it the worst, but you know.
Apparently not the best either.
It's just not the best. It's just, you know, it's gum. Gum. I don't think it's capable.
Factual statement.
I don't think it's really capable of being bad.
Oh.
Unless
You
you're
only
having
say
like
that because you've never had blackjack bubblegum.
I've had Trident gum.
I've had Trident too.
It's kind
Blackjack bubblegum is black licorice flavored gum.
Man, who even likes black licorice? Like, my grandma is probably like the only person who likes it.
I was going to say your grandma likes it.
She's like,
I mean,
she's literally the single person who's single-handedly keeping up the sales of black licorice because she's the only person that likes it.
That's entirely possible.
It's not entirely possible. That's what's going on.
Oh, there you go. Got the word from the street, which apparently is our street that we live on, 14th Avenue. Uh-oh, I probably shouldn't say too much. I don't want people to dox us. I don't want to be swatted.
No, I'm gonna...
If you're watching this video, please don't swat us.
That is literally how people get swatted. You say, yeah, I'm just gonna say, I'm at blah 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 airport. It's not like people are gonna, what's the worst that could happen? And then they get, you know, like...
Swatted at the airport? Usually it's at your home.
Yeah. I heard about someone like, I'm gonna...
Alright, so we got the claw there. I'm gonna do the mechanical portion of this arm.
What's the worst that could happen? I'm at blah 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 airport.
And then here's the bone portion of that arm. Yeah, people usually get swatted in their homes. It's actually kind of terrible. Alright, so we got one claw. Let's have a... what I'm looking at here, the more I look at this, the more I think that Giovy imagined this thing as a cyborg, which I can see, right? There's a bone in addition to being mechanical parts, so it could entirely be like part human, part machine.
Just like if you map pats through, it's like a game theory that the thingamabobbers have the people inside of them because the toys.
I think everybody knows that at this point.
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna do the joint.
It's literally a game that's only been out for like a little while. How can they make so? They already have merch. Like seriously, I go on to stores next to the Huggy Wuggy things. Like really, how fast did this come out? The game's only been out for like months.
So now that we have this, we have the arm, we have the shoulder. Let me see your shirt. Apparently not.
I'm not sure I can completely trust the marketing if they're like, this is our new game and we already got merch of it. So fast.
You know why they put out merch, Charlie?
It's super marketable, and one of their YouTube channels is literally like one of those generic YouTube kids. It's like, isn't it Enchanted Mob? Got mob games, and then they're like, it's like a channel that uploads basic YouTube kids garbage and stuff. And it's like an official channel of theirs, I'm pretty sure. Because I mean, if you go onto the mob games YouTube channel, then that's one of the things it links you to. It's that channel.
Okay.
Which makes me think it's official.
Hi, calm down. Calm down, bud.
I'm fine.
All right.
I'm fine.
So we got some ribs sticking out here.
Covering like a Ponzi scheme.
Just like here, I'm going to go ahead and add another seam down the middle with some rivets. Bigger ones than are on the face, obviously. Okay, now do the other side here. So we have the top of his robotic arm coming out. Some kind of little knob or switch or something at the top there. A little area where it's connected in. But we don't see as much of that. Oh, I should probably draw the rib too, since it's going to be in front of part of the arm. Do another rib here, since we're already doing it. Well, who knew, friends, that Charlie had such intense thoughts about
the Mob Games YouTube Kids channel.
Well, I would make the counterpoint, Charlie, that anyone who's likely to be watching this video is probably a fan of the stuff that you are talking about.
Have you seen the Enchanted Mob YouTube channel YouTube videos? It's literally like the basic YouTube Kids garbage. You can go, if any of the viewers can go onto the Enchanted Mob YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure it's like official, because you go to the regular channel, it's there.
Okay.
And
hey, Charlie, you've said that like 10 times now. All
hey,
right.
my theory is it's just like a Ponzi scheme or something.
Okay, I believe you that you think that. All right, so we got this little mechanical doodad here. His connecting his upper and lower arm, and it's got some wires coming in it. So I'm going to draw that part first. Awesome. Now, let's bring this down. And this as well. Alright, looks like there's another wire that comes out. And goes into there. It's actually quite a few wires here.
Yeah, wires.
Wires. Why not? Connect that now that I did that. Okay. So it looks like there's a bone here. Oh, but as I'm saying it here, there's a wire that crosses over in front of it. Okay. And then something in the middle here that's coming through. Looks like another bone. And okay, so then the rest of this wire comes through to here. Awesome. Sorry, so part of this is getting just a little information down. Awesome. So yeah, that got a little complicated. But I think we got everything. So we're gonna do the joints here. The top joints for the claws on the other hand here. And then will come out, and these are obviously going to get thicker because they're getting closer to us, the viewers. There's one finger, pointer finger down. Second finger. Looks like maybe the third finger curves up. Somewhere in there. Looks like the thumb is actually crossing in front of it, so I should probably draw that thumb first. Okay, now. And one more finger will be done. Just kind of back like that. Okay, cool. That's pretty much the entire top half. Can I check yours, Charles?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Bro, what have I done? I made it too big.
This guy is a pro. So we're going to do a little bit now. This is sort of like a piece connecting the top and bottom. There it is. And then a piece, sort of a base that the rest of these are set on. And we got some legs, friends. We got legs. Robo legs. I'm going to simplify these legs for a couple reasons. One of the main ones is I just don't usually care as much about legs. Sorry if you're a real leg person. So if you're somebody who never skips leg day, I only ever skip leg day. Unless it's some kind of spider or something. Which you could argue maybe this is sort of spidery, but it's like, with some kind of spider monster, obviously I'm not going to skip the legs, but this is not that, so. Claw toes. There's one leg down. Let's go ahead and do the leg that's behind it. Oops, never actually connected that through. Oof. I don't feel 100% great about that, but that's not a terrible leg. Okay, now this little part coming through here, and we're gonna draw, you guessed it, Charles, another leg. Hopefully everybody didn't tune out during this, what to me is a less interesting part of the video. I don't know, maybe there are people who, like I said earlier, are really into legs and they're just loving this. They're like, ah, yes, rewind that leg footage, we need to see the legs. But I'm guessing that's probably not a thing. What do you think, Charlie? Are you one of those people?
Nope. Nah.
Real into legs?
No. What the heck?
Well, I don't know.
I'm filing.
Listen.
I'm filing a class action lawsuit.
All right, Slippin' Jimmy.
Yes, the best TV show on AMC plus Slippin' Jimmy.
The Slippin' Jimmy Show. All right, and then we can do the.
I mean, the whole Slippin' Jimmy thing just seems like a sort of thing to just get people to watch a way better show, Better Call Saul. I haven't watched it. I haven't seen either of them for reasons I'm still not aware of. Wow, I definitely watch Breaking Bad.
Because you're 12. That's why.
It's not like the show has drugs or anything in it.
Oh, if only it just had drugs. All right. I feel pretty good about that. All right.
We did it.
Baron CJ Von DJ.
What the heck?
It is time to color.
Yes.
Let's do it. Sweet. Charlie, I like yours a lot.
Yes, you also did good job. It's almost like you should become an art teacher or something. You're that good.
Yeah, you're flattering me. I'm not really that good, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, soon I'm gonna have to make the tough choice of playing Halo all night or going to sleep because it's school night.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make that choice for you.
Oh.
There's no way you're playing Halo all night.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you were into Halo. When did you get into Halo?
Yeah, I got it like a couple months ago.
Well, I guess maybe you didn't know that. Anyway, thanks Siege for joining me, and thank you all of you guys. Sorry, it's getting a little late. Thank you all you guys for drawing along with us, the Blakeleys, once again. As always, if you have any suggestions, go ahead and put them right there in the comments, right down below. And if you, yeah, that's it. If you like it, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring that bell thing if you would like. We certainly won't try and talk you out of it. And that's really about it. So, friends, until next time, goodbye.